Yeah, what up YouTube? It's your boy Denali, aka Don Squally, back at y'all with another Forza Horizon 3 build video, man. So in this one, we have another request from one of our viewers, Mr. Disloyal Book, and he wants to see a JDM Sleeper 240SX. Now with that being said, we got a little bit of work to do, so let's jump right into it and start off first and foremost by selecting the Nissan in question. And now for some of you guys in the world, this won't be a 240, I believe it's a 180 or something like that in other parts of the world, but we're gonna see if we can find it. There is the 240SX SXSE right there. That sounds a little strange, but we're gonna keep it moving. No homo. 1993 240SX is the vehicle in question. As you can see, very sleeperish, so he also wants to see a little bit of rust on there, so we're gonna go ahead and see if we can find a nice little skin to fit this beautiful car, man. So as you can see, a couple of options do come up here. Some better than others. Oh, I kind of like that one, the old Hoonigan there. I do kind of like that as well, but I'm thinking right here, the Hoonigan Panda Z76. Actually, you know what? Since we are going for a sleeper, I'm thinking Evil 1994 is going to take it. Why? Because this paint job right here is the definition of sleeper. Ugly, rusty, doesn't really look like much, but we are gonna make this thing an absolute monster. So let's jump right into it. Go ahead and buy this car for 25,000 credits, man. So if you guys are new to the channel, you guys want to see more, don't forget to click subscribe. If you guys enjoy this video at any point in time, don't forget to smash that like button. And if you guys have a request of your own that you would like to see on the channel, definitely drop it down in the comments section. So with that being said, I'm thinking we are gonna have to get this thing moving. Now we did have a few different things for criteria. Obviously JDM sleeper, we want the rust on there. So what I'm thinking, since this will be a sleeper build, oh, look at all the options for motors, man. Obviously we need to put one of these things in there. We got the 2-liter inline 4 VVT, 2-liter inline 4 turbo, 1.6 turbo rally, a 3.2-liter inline 6, 2.6-liter, I'm thinking that's going to be that RB26 right there, 6.2-liter V8, 3.8-liter V6, that's looking like the R35 motor. I'm thinking we are throwing that R35 motor in there, man. So you guys know how we do it. Gonna have to keep it rear-wheel drive because I want to drift this bad boy. Now let's have a look. We do have the option for a Rocket Bunny kit. That is looking super mint, so sexy, but we did say sleeper build, man, didn't we? Sleeper, Rocket Bunny, sleeper. I don't know, man. I kind of do like that. How much is that going for? 2,500. You know what? We're going to go ahead and throw that beast on there, man. What the hell? Makes it look super sick. It's not really that much money. So what do we have for wings? Let's see here, man. Oh, that is disgusting. I'm liking that Rocket Bunny, non-adjustable. Let's go ahead and throw that on there. Now, as you can see, those wheels need to be widened up. Disgusting right now, man. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Obviously, we're going to have to put a nice race tire compound on this beast. Widen up both the front and the back tires. That's looking a little bit better, ladies and gentlemen. So you guys know we are going to need a deep set of dishes on this car to really make this thing stand out. So I'm thinking we are going to go through our usual selection, the ATS Classics. I'm already with it, man. Let's go ahead, throw those on there. Big that up to, what do you guys say, 19? I'm thinking 18 will probably look good enough. Let's do the same for the back. 19s on the back. Nah, we're going 18s, man. Don't want to have too big of a wheel. Just want it to look nice and fitting. And obviously we have to drop that clutch in here. Differential all day, baby. This thing is going to be an absolute monster. I have a feeling this thing is not going to gain any traction whatsoever, even with those fat ass tires up there. So we're going to go ahead, throw our suspension on there, lower it to the ground. Yeah, we're going to slam that for sure. This thing is going to be a straight street car. Going to be an absolute monster. Already have quite a hefty price tag going on this bad boy, but I am not even worried about it. Weight reduction, yes please. And we are going to back that thing up. Obviously, intake and exhaust has to happen real quick. I'm thinking we're probably going to top this out at the S1 class. We're just going to do an intake, intercooler, oil and cooling, lightweight flywheel just to keep things spinning nicely. And let's see, we have a little bit of work to do before we can get to 900. So we are going to build the internals slightly. Now you guys know I don't like to do camshafts too much, but camshafts really do yield the most benefits, especially on a high horsepower vehicle like this. Look at that. The fuel system, we go from 880 and then 879. What is that all about? I'm not really sure. Let's go ahead and drop that second one in there, and that is looking pretty good. Now, that thing's looking too sexy, man. We don't have too much to do as far as paint goes. Oh my God, a $119,000 build right now. You guys know we're getting loose with it, not even a worry. So we don't have too much to go as far as the paint goes. This thing's pretty much set up perfect for the way I want it. I do want to, however, do a little bit of tuning. Check out our alignment. Now I want to put a little bit of negative camber front and back. Any roll bars I want to be very stiff. Now I don't want this car to be rocking too much, so we are going to stiffen up the front and the back a little more than the front. And the springs, you guys know we all about that low life differential acceleration. We're going to leave it where it is right now. We may need to adjust that based on the power output of this build, but we're going to find out in a second because it is test drive time, baby. Now I know we said this was going to be a sleeper build. To look at this thing, that rusty paint job is, you know, sort of sleeperish, but that Rocket Bunny kit just sets it off. If that ain't JDM, I do not know what is. Let's give a little blip of the throttle. Really very quiet, I must say. And let's go for a little bit of a rip. Redlining all day. Oh my God, this thing this thing is a handful already. All right, we are just going to try to gain our composure here real quick till we get out onto this road. All right, let's really give this thing a little bit of gas, see what she's all about here. Woo, you hear that low end rasp? I like that. Oh, I like that low end rasp. Sounds just like my Ultima, man. Such a tinny rasp. Now, one thing that I am noticing, oh, brakes definitely not sufficient enough for what is happening right now. And that transmission is for sure going to need some adjustment because we are in the top of 5th and we still got a ways to go. So let's go ahead and take this to one of the different hubs. Now, where did we come from, man? Let's take it down here to the Byron Bay hub real quick and drop in a transmission on this thing. Now, I really, you know what? We got something else in store here, man. Stay tuned. Now, you guys, some of you guys said that you want to see longer videos. So we're going to do a little bit of a longer video, man. We're going to do a little bit more in-depth tuning on this one because now that I've driven it for, I mean, not even 30 seconds, I already see the flaws in this vehicle. So we are about to jump back into the garage, upgrade this thing real quick. Now, one thing that I do want to do, and I said I didn't want to do this, but it just needs it, all-wheel drive train swap for sure. Now, obviously, that is putting us into the S2 class, which I wanted to avoid, but, you know, things happen. Now, we already had the differential, but obviously we're going to have to put another one in there since this is the all-wheel drive setup, and we are going to have to upgrade this transmission. Now, what this is going to do for us is the differential is going to allow me to still put a majority of the power to the rear wheels. I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to do that to essentially make this a rear-wheel drive bias vehicle. Now, I did have a Lexus that I put a differential on that was still all-wheel drive, and surprisingly, the front wheels were still spinning even with me putting all the power to the rear, as you're seeing me do right now. Now, I also went and put the acceleration all the way to the high so that there was nothing going to the rear. You know, still didn't really do very much for me. So keep in mind, if you want a true rear-wheel drive setup, I would definitely not just have the all-wheel drive. But for this application, I think it's going to be good. Now, as you can see, we have a top speed now of 306. I think we can do better than that. So let's go ahead and just stretch these gears out. Now, hopefully this will also help with our acceleration, not so much wheel spin. Now we're talking 384. Let's go ahead and test this out, apply the current setup, and see what this car is all about. Now, with the rear-wheel drive, or the all-wheel drive setup, rear-wheel bias, you're going to notice mostly just the rear wheels spin, but if you try to do a burnout, it stalls, it doesn't do a burnout, right? So this is definitely, whoa, man, people get carried away today. This is definitely going to help with our sleeper status, mainly because now we're actually going to be able to get traction. Now, the braking, still absolutely terrible in this car. Just not enough at all for what is underneath the hood, but let's take her for a little rip here, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Oh, man, she almost lifted off the ground there. This car... Listen to that rasp. Now, most times, more often than not, I do builds, and they really come together. They handle well. They're cars that are actually usable, that I'll be able to race with in the game. I do not think this is going to be one of those cars, man. Oh, no! Like, just, that was me trying to brake going around that corner. So that should give you an idea of that. Let's see if it'll drift, man. Oh, I love that rasp, though. Sounds fantastic. Oh, man. Woo! Like, oh, she'll drift all right. Oh, will she ever? Redlining the hell out of this thing. Woo! So, upon drifting it, I have to say that as much as you can't really tell, it's a rather composed car when you're trying to get it sideways. Like, it's really not that bad. It does want to slide a lot, but I think that's just the nature of this car. And I do have the anti-roll bars set all the way to stiff, so... Oh man, that braking, though. That braking. You guys let me know what I can do down in the comments to help the braking out. But I think it's JDM. It may not be a sleeper, but it's most certainly... Oh, look out! Most certainly JDM. Now, let's do a little bit of a launch here real quick. Let's get it uphill for one. Just see how sleeperish it really is, man. Nothing but traction in that second gear. Boom, all the way up. Oh, man, keep your eyes on the road. Already hit 200 kilometers an hour there. Woo! Still not used to that right-hand drive, though. Let's get a little donut happening here. Look at this. I really like how this turned out. And I'm really happy that I went with the Rocket Bunny kit. You guys let me know, should we have gone without the Rocket Bunny to keep a more sleeperish look? Ah! Oh, man. I am just not having a good day today. Or should we have gone with the Rocket Bunny, make this thing look more race car? Gonna get a couple more drifts in here. Haven't really been timing this video, but hopefully it has been longer than my last one. Woo! Tons of power. Oh man, it is not at all usable. You know what? Let me go ahead. Before we put an end to this video and drop one last little bit of tuning here, the anti-roll bars, put them all the way back to where they need to be. Let's soften them up. Hopefully that helps out. Apply that current setup, please. So I'm thinking that might be the end of this video. Let's take our little photo mode screenshot here, see how it turns out. Might need to take a new angle here. It's looking pretty good, man. So if you guys have enjoyed this one, don't forget to smash that like button if you guys want to see more and you're not subscribed. Don't forget to subscribe. If you guys have a request, drop your requests down in the comment section. Most definitely refer a friend, man. Share to a Facebook link. I don't know. You guys got Reddit, do that up as well. Whatever's clever, man. So I'm thinking we're probably going to put an end to this video. As always, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. And we gonna catch y'all mofos at the next one, man. Oh no. Oh, for fuck's sake, every fucking time. Showdown, bitch. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Should have had a V8, yeah? Oh. Recovery of a lifetime. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Yeah, just keep on rolling there. Yeah. Don't worry about the race or anything.